ile free examination. Sasa president anasema kuanzia next year wazazi waanze kulipa examination fee. President William Ruto, my brother, listen to me, don't go there.
On May 25th, 2025, the heir in Lurambi constituency, Kakamega County, was charged with passion and urgency. Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale took to the stage, delivering a powerful speech that is sparking conversations across Kenya. His target: President William Ruto's administration and a policy that could change the future of education for millions of Kenyan students.
But the exams is an activity we know at the end of the year, summative exam assessment has to take place. It is discussed. Then you bring a budget here with zero.
What is wrong with the exams of our children? Does Treasury want to do away with exams, or does it want to communicate to parents to start paying examination fees? You talk straight.
Senator Khalwale told a stunned crowd in Lurambi that Kenyans woke up to shocking news. The government plans to scrap exam fee subsidies for national examinations like the KCSE starting next year.
Wakenya tumeamuka kwa mshtuko leo. Tumesoma katika vyombo vya habari, tunaambiwa kwamba sasa watoto wetu ambao wanastahili kukalia mitihani ya kitaifa, serikali imependua ile free examination. Sasa president anasema kuanzia next year wazazi waanze kulipa examination fee.
For years, these subsidies have been a lifeline for families in places like Lurambi, where poverty makes even small fees a heavy burden. Khalwale, a vocal advocate for Western Kenya, didn't hold back, calling this move a direct attack on the dreams of poor students. Looking straight at President Ruto's administration, Khalwale issued a clear warning: do not go in that direction.
President William Ruto, my brother, listen to me, don't go there. Watu maskini, they will drop out of school. Ukihitaji wao walipe pesa ya mitihani, that one, no.
He argued that removing exam fee subsidies will hurt the most vulnerable families who rely on public schools to give their children a shot at a better life. This isn't just about money, it's about access to opportunity. Khalwale pointed the finger at Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi, who's been linked to this controversial fiscal decision. For many, this feels like a betrayal of the government's promise to prioritize education.
Na wewe sikia, mzazi wa Kenya sikia, we are in a bad place. Because of CBC, watoto wa maskini wametoka katika shule. Kwa sababu ya complicated university funding model, watoto wa maskini wametoka university.
But the exam fee issue is only half the story. Khalwale slammed the government's university funding model, known as the Variable Scholarship and Loan Funding System, or VSLF. Introduced in 2023, this model sorts students into financial bands, but it's been a disaster for many. Khalwale said it is already kicked out poor students from university because of its complicated and often unfair classifications. In December 2024, the High Court under Justice Chacha Mwita suspended the model for being unconstitutional. Even though it's back in use pending a final ruling, groups like the Kenya Human Rights Commission say it's failing the poorest students. For communities around Kenya, where poverty is a daily reality, these policies hit hard. Without exam fee subsidies, introduced by former President Uhuru Kenyatta, many students may not even sit for their KCSE, closing the door to higher education. Combine that with a university funding system that's already pushing out the poor, and Khalwale's fear is clear. Kenya risks becoming a country where only the children of the wealthy get educated, This isn't just a policy debate. It's about the future of millions of young Kenyans. Senator Khalwale had a bold solution. He told President Ruto, quote, "If you must force Kenyans to pay exams, let the rich take their children to private schools and pay those fees. But allow poor children to study in public schools without financial constraints." It's a call for fairness, rooted in Kenya's constitutional right to education. Khalwale urged the government to protect public schools as a haven for the disadvantaged, ensuring that every child, no matter their background, has a chance to learn and succeed.
Sasa tukiuliza maskini vilevile walipe mtihani, inamaanisha tunataka kutengeneza taifa ya kusomesha matajiri peke yao. Mr. President, sir, if you want children to pay examination fee, basi sawa, wacha watoto wa matajiri ambao wako private schools walipe, lakini watoto wa walalahoi in public schools wafanye mtihani for free.
Khalwale's speech isn't just about Lurambi. It's a wake-up call for all Kenyans. Education is the backbone of Kenya's nation. Education is the backbone of the nation's progress, and policies that exclude the poor threaten to widen inequality. As the 2026 academic year looms, Kenyans are watching closely. Will the government listen to voices like Khalwale's, or will the dreams of countless students be left behind? This is a critical moment for Kenya's future.
Really engaging National Treasury on this particular matter with the aim of ensuring that we provide the monies that are required so that we can be able to support our children who are doing exams.
On 29th of April, when the cabinet sat, the cabinet gave a direction of rationalizing the budget before it was submitted to the National Assembly. And that is how the rationalization came in. And the examination money was one of the areas that went down.
Chair, please.
Order. We shall not write our report without the examination money.
Senator Boni Khalwale's words in Lurambi have ignited a national conversation. The fight for equitable education is far from over, and it is up to all of Kenyans to demand accountability. What do you think about the exam fee policy and the university funding model? Drop your thoughts. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushebi Jr.